sometimes I wonder, when people meet people, do you meet them and you feel like you know them because they're similar to you? Do we meet them because we know we have to help them find their place? Do we meet them because they have to help us find our place? Do we meet them because there's something, just in a small brief meeting, that's going to click you over or click them over? I think it's probably a combination in a lot of cases of why we meet, and why we meet somebody from years ago and then we re-meet them. Like, now's the time I'm meeting you. Now's the time you're back in my life. I think we all have had that happen to us. And all these questions define the self, the conscious self, the defined self through experiences that are collected or experiential understandings of the human relationships. But we're all not the same. We try to put everyone in boxes, and none of us fit in that big box. It's like a lot of arms and legs hanging out of these boxes, and none of us fit in the box, man. You belong in that? No, I don't belong in that box because I have this thought. Oh, right. You belong with those people with that extra thought. It's just, there's not enough boxes for all the people's differences that we have. We need more time. We need more pause. We need more thought. We need more pause. You know, when you make the list, there's the right side and there's the left side, like we did note-taking last week, if you do it. So you can't do that really with people, but you can kind of try. Because if you have on the left side, you meet somebody and you feel like they're worth knowing. You don't know what it is about them yet, but you feel like it's worth knowing and there's something about them. Then you have to go to the other side and say, why is that person worth knowing? That why is really what you should look at. You should spend the moment, not just brush it off for later. The fact that you even have them on your list, there's something there that's really important to you, or they wouldn't even be in your sight. And people pass through your life for a reason. Sometimes it's for a moment. Okay, sometimes there's a little fraction of importance, and sometimes there's a little something for somebody else you're going to pass along. But if you don't pay attention to it, we can't all get on the symphony that we all need to be on. We can't get to the vibration we need to get on. And that is the thing that I hope that we come away with, is that we are all supposed to be in the symphony together. And yes, we're going to argue, and yes, we're going to be disruptive, and yes, we're going to be upset, and yes, 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 yes. But at the end of the day, that has to come, it has to go, and it can't follow you because it's just a waste of time. You have to let it go. Whoa. It doesn't mean a darn thing in the whole scheme of life. It's a piece of sand. We are less than that. The universe is magnificent. It's huge. These things mean nothing. What means something is you. Your love and kindness and care and compassion, you. That means something. The real essence of you, the real care of you, the real love of you, the real heart of you, and the real fact that you can see somebody's issues, you can understand them because they're mirroring your own, even though you don't want to look at it at the time, but they are definitely part of you, and we are us. We are a we are a one, and you have to let people have their blow-ups, let them have whatever, reach around and say, tomorrow. And tomorrow's tomorrow. There's no yesterday. It's over. Let's move on. Let's go on. Let's see what we've learned. Let's go on. But please, don't turn your backs on people. It's not the way we should be going. So there's an inner knowing that you all have. I see it in each one of you. All my Goya people, you know, we're working on how to have self-relationships and self-realization, and some of you are not even there yet, but these facts are innate, and I would love to see more thought on that.